What's happening with you, baby? It's Rats. What's going on with you? Listen, man, I want to talk about, man, should you use the EA to pass your prop firm? Should you use the EA to pass your MFF, whatever prop firm you with? My Forex fund. I mean, there's a lot of prop firms now. I remember, man, when I first found out about Forex and when FTMO first came out, I was very skeptical, man. I seen it. I took a couple challenges, man. Failed them all miserably. Yo, I passed. I got to my profit point, right? My like the first day, and I thought I could repeat that shit. Man, got smoked. This was years ago, man. And back then, man, it wasn't nobody talking about prop firms. It was fucking Hannah FX. And some other motherfucker. It was literally only two people, man, maybe three, talking about prop firms. It wasn't as big as it is now. Now it's ridiculous. It's a whole industry now, and that's amazing, man. How industries can pop up. Like they could literally just fucking pop up, man. It takes a while. So pay attention to trends, and that's what trading does too, man. When you're trading, right, especially if you're trading stocks and shit, you're trading anything, man, you're around a lot of people. You get to see what's happening in the world, right? You get to be a step ahead of everybody. You know what I mean? And right now, there's a huge EA market for passing the prop firms. Now, do some of these EAs work? I just got an alert on TradingView. I got a Bitcoin alert. Do EAs work? Man, look, some of them do, right? Some of them do. Some of them are good. I can't really speak for them all. I see a lot of good marketers promoting that they do work. Some testimonials from people saying that they pass with an EA, right? And that's cool, man. Whatever, yeah, right? But what are you in the Forex game for? Why do you want an EA? Right? I seen some guy selling his EA, and he was saying you need to buy EA because trading Forex is hard. Let me tell you something real quick. If you don't know how to trade Forex, right? If you don't know how to trade, if you can't get profitable, you're not gonna know how to configure the EA in the first place, right? Now, look, I'm not for or against EAs, right? Maybe if I come across one that's good, or I make my own, or maybe I don't know, right? I used to play with them before, and I really didn't know how to trade, and I was very confused by it. Like, I didn't know what the parameters meant. I didn't know how to set it up, right? And that's why I see a lot of traders coming in at, not necessarily new ones, like people who've been around for a while, but they don't fully understand how to trade. They don't understand the dynamics of the charts and what price action is and what all the indicators do and everything. But they want to buy EA. They want the shortcut to success. Look, the prop firms, what they already did for us when they came out, right? They doing a fucking awesome job, man. Like, for all of them, man. I don't see too many complaints, right? And the complaints that I do see from the prop firms, the ones that I do see, I see they get cleared up real quick, right? So the prop firms, they are here for the traders, right? They're not here to burn you. They're not here to do anything like that. I kind of see them as a pyramid scheme. You know what I mean? Whatever, you know. I'm down for a good pyramid scheme, right? But, you know, that's business, man. Everything in life is a pyramid scheme. What the fuck? Religion is a pyramid scheme. Your job is a pyramid scheme. The government is a pyramid scheme, right? Everything is a pyramid. Even they got real pyramid schemes that just flat out say, look, man, we in MLM and network marketing, right? Everything is a pyramid scheme. So if it's a good pyramid scheme, man, look, I'm with it. Even your family is a pyramid scheme. Who's at the top, right? You got a hierarchy. Grandpa, kids, grandpop's kids, your mom, your uncles and aunts, right? And then it's you, your cousins, and then if you got kids, right? The shit, everything is a pyramid, right? Egypt. Anyway, the prop firms is doing a very good job, man, for real. Because you really can't make money. You can, but it's very difficult. It's very risky, right? I don't give a fuck what you see out there, right? I know you see a lot of motherfuckers saying they took $50 and they turned it to $50,000. You can look it up, right? They started trading Forex with $20. They ain't know anything. They started with 200, right? And now they rich, all right? Maybe some people can do that, right? Maybe they can. It definitely is possible, right? But beware, man. Take everything with a hint of skepticism on what you listening to in the Forex game, right? In these charts. This industry is huge. A lot of FOMO, a lot of greed is wrapped in this industry, right? Motherfucker, because listen, once you get a taste of it, because you can make money so fast. There's no other industry out here like this. The amount of money you can make in this game is ridiculous. It'll have you obsessed, and it doesn't shut off. It literally never shuts off. It runs 24/7, right? Even if the markets are technically closed, right? Crypto never sleeps. You can trade Bitcoin and Ethereum and any other coin. You can trade that shit all week. And the only reason why I don't want to trade other coins is because they move too slow. They're not as volatile, right? They're not as volatile as Bitcoin and Ethereum, but Ethereum costs too much. Yeah, I mean, the spread is ridiculous. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. It's late. I want to talk about a truck driver. See, people want to get out of their businesses, man. That's another reason why Forex is ridiculous. Because you don't need. See, with stocks, if you want to day trade stocks, you need an account for $25,000, right? Unless they changed it from last time I started trading, you need 25 grand to day trade stocks. And if you don't know what you're doing in a stock game, smoked. But Forex, you can come in with $10. Anybody assign you. Look, any broker will accept you. And speaking of any broker accepting you, never, listen, man, never, ever, ever, ever let your broker teach you how to trade Forex. Your broker, most brokers, they don't know how to trade, man, right? And the brokers, they're going to teach you some crazy shit. Don't learn how to trade from your broker, all right? But anyway, man, Forex is the shit. Let's talk about EAs, though, man. The whole reason why you came on this video. Should you trade? Should you use EA? Look, I personally wouldn't. If you're in a Forex game, learn how to trade Forex. You're gonna learn to trade with the EAs, right? What if that business who you bought the EA from, what if something happened to that business, number one? What if that business goes belly up, right? What if that motherfucker get locked up for FTC violations, FCC, or he dies, right? Listen, motherfucker, he might die, right? Or what if he quit? Right, he making money. Why would he quit? He making who knows, man? Shit, he might find Jesus. He might become a fucking monk, or he might get into real estate, or he might want to fucking open up a restaurant or some shit, man. Who knows, man? People do. He might want to bake cookies, and he just might want to take his earnings and take his winnings and retire. And you fucking stuck with this EA. Yeah, he ain't gonna do no updates, or he might have sold the company. And he sold it to another motherfucker who's seen that there's money in EAs, right? All these EAs cost money, right? I mean, you can get a free one. I mean, you can go to ClickBank, go to clickbank.com, and you can type in EA, and you can build it for free. You can go to eabuilder.com, right? You go to EA Builder Pro. I mean, there's a lot of EAs out there, man. The EAs is vicious. There's a lot of them, right? And but if that EA doesn't work, then you're gonna try to find another EA. Then you're gonna try to find another EA. Then you're gonna try to find another EA, right? So all this money that you're investing in the EAs, you're investing the money in the EA, number one, and then you're investing money in the prop trade, or the prop challenge. Depending on your level and where you're coming in at, that's $1,000 investment right there. Most people ain't got $1,000 to just invest on a maybe. On a maybe, right? You got no control of the EA. You don't know how this motherfucker configured it, right? But you have to go in and configure it yourself. That's the game. See, the EA, they're not, but they got a couple of videos to watch. You know, they got the setup, and they'll show you how to do it. They got the Discord room. They got the chat. You know what I mean? You invested in his mentor shit. But they don't show you. I mean, if you don't know how to trade, how you going to configure that EA? You're going to fuck it up. And then guess what? The EA going to start busting trades and pop, 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 pop. Next thing you know, you fucking down. And you're like, man, fuck this Forex shit. I'm done. I'm going to go find something else. I'm going to go do drop shipping or something. Listen, man, I did every business I did known to man. Well, I did a lot of shit. And I was just thinking about that before I did this video, walking down, you know. And I'm thinking, man, I said, look, I've been through, I did a lot of shit. And I had success in a lot of shit. I succeeded in a lot. I left at the top on something. Like I made it to the top in some businesses and some industries. I'm just like, this shit is fucking, I don't want it. I don't want it. Right? Like cutting hair. That's one thing. Cut hair, dominated my neighborhood in the barber game. Got a barber shop, killed everybody. Had a fucking channel coaching barbers all around the world, helping barbers get barbershops. And I'm like, damn, do I want to fucking do this shit? I was a young boy. This is why I started wanting to do the internet shit. Because I'm thinking like, damn, man, do I fucking really want to be fucking cutting hair for the rest of my life? And I see a lot of old barbers. A lot of old barbers. They don't want to be doing that shit, right? They got grandkids. They can't fucking chill with the grandkids. Nothing wrong with it. Man, they doing the honest work. They making money, but that time factor, your kids grow up quick, man. You know what I mean? And I know grandkids gonna grow up super fast too. I can't wait. Man, life is the shit. But anyway, fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, man, so I'm talking about industries, man. Network marketing, man. Made it to the top. Network marketing turned me off because I seen the motherfuckers that was in it. And I'm like, that just turned me off, man. Like, motherfuckers is lying. In my company, people, they just lie. All the distributors lying. And I don't want to be associated with that because I just had to draw the line. Like, do I want to continue and perpetuating the lie? Can't do that. You know what I mean? So, you know, I looked at a lot of shit. I looked at starting a barbershop again and the amount of work and effort and time and energy and investment and training. And, you know what I mean? You can spend years trying to build this shit. And then you're like, fuck. No days off, can't eat, can't take a shit. Look, man, when you self-employed, look, man, whatever you feel about Robert Kiyosaki and all these gurus give you the game. Robert Kiyosaki gave you the cash flow quadrant years ago, right? He an old head now. He about to die soon. But check it, Robert Kiyosaki gave you the cash flow quadrant. He told you self-employed, you don't want to be a self-employed bitch. He said, fuck out of here, man. He said, look, man, you want to be an investor. First of all, you want to be a business owner and you want to be an investor. You be self-employed if you want to, but you don't want to do that, right? But you're self-employed. Self-employed, you ain't making no fucking money self-employed. I don't give a fuck how much money you think you're making, man. You're self-employed. And that motherfucker that's driving that fucking truck, right? Whether if he the driver or he own that shit, he the owner operator, he gonna be driving that truck until the day that he fucking dies. And right now, every owner operator is looking to get the fuck out the business, man, because rates is fucking dog shit low, right? Expenses is up. The trucking game is fucked up, right? So that's a lot of reasons why I chose the Forex game. I know it was going to be hard. I fucking know that a lot of people fail. A lot of people give up. I get it. Because this shit is hard. And I think the reasons why it's hard, see, it shouldn't be hard though. The Forex game should not be hard with all this education, all this software, all these fucking indicators and EAs. The fucking EAs, these motherfuckers are charging you $5,000, $100, $90. All the prices they range $2,000. This shit, everybody should be fucking killing it. Everybody should be killing it, but this is the Forex game. And the only motherfuckers that's killing it is the boss that stay on top and the promoters of the business. See, what the promoters do and the marketers do, I'm one of them, right? We need to fill people up. We see, Forex need, and it's never going to end. They need new meat. They need new blood to the market, right? Forex needs new blood to the market. So this is why you should definitely start a YouTube channel. Get on fucking TikTok. Rather if you learn how to, if you know how to trade or not. If you don't know how to trade and you ain't got no progress, start from the bottom. Just start documenting your journey, right? Motherfuckers like watching you grow, right? Look, if you start now documenting your journey 6 months from now, motherfuckers gonna be like, damn, dog, I was watching you, man, when you first started, blah, 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 blah. I've been rocking with you for a minute. It's gonna be a bunch of people that do that. So you're gonna grow, you're gonna build your clientele base, and guess what? You're gonna learn more about Forex when you're documenting your journey. This is some Gary Vee shit, right? See what Gary Vee says about it. You know what I mean? Document your journey, man. Get on all platforms. Start connecting with other Forex traders. Start seeing what other Forex traders is talking about. Start noticing the bullshit that's out there and why, a big reason why people are failures at trading Forex. It's a big reason, right? Find out what's the reason why a motherfucker get funded an account. He get the congratulations certificate, but then he don't even get his first fucking payout. Psychological damage, man. Psychological drama because they using fucking EAs, right? I thought this fucking building shit. They're using EAs and they're not prepared to hit them charts. They're not prepared for the charts. They're not prepared for a live account, right? So that's why me personally, when I came back in the game, I said, look, I'm just going to play with the demos, right? See, people, the marketers, motherfuckers like me, well, not like me, but marketers, they made it bad. They made it detestable and taboo to be on the demo, right? Is that live or a demo? Dude, be straight up. It's a demo. What the fuck is wrong with trading on a demo? Oh, that's not a live account. That ain't no real money. Show me a lot. Look, there ain't no fucking difference. It's the same fucking charts, right? You could use the same psychology, right? Yeah, it's a little different when you get real money, right? Because you don't want to go under. But trade with big accounts. Like if you trade with a $100,000 account and you stacking your money up, you saving your money, and guess what? You put that $500 into a prop firm and you pass, and you trade with a $100,000 account. Oh, that's your bread. It's the same game, same principles. Just master one fucking thing. You ain't never going to see a boxer go into a ring without sprawling, sprawling and working out and practicing. Tyson did it, and look what the fuck happened to him, right? You ain't never going to see ball players. Look at LeBron. Before every fucking game, all the players, they in the court. They practicing, they grinding, they rehearsing, they drilling, they watching tape. They getting it the fuck in. You ain't gonna see no successful business without a business plan. They all got board of directors. They got officers. You know what I mean? They know what they're going to do this for Christmas. They're already getting that shit ready. You understand? You're not going to see Jalen Hurts not eating right. You ain't going to see him sloppy. Patrick Mahomes. Look, man, you ain't going to see them boys right now. Jimmy Butler and them, they in the finals. You're not going to see them boys not practicing, man, not watching tape, not getting better, not being dedicated to the game. Even before they step into the arena. You understand? So, you know, this shit is crazy, man. Practice on them demos all the time. Every day, you should be practicing on demos. Trying out new strategies. Perfecting your strategy. Seeing if you can go bigger, right? You probably, man, I already got a successful strategy, man. You just talking shit, man. Fuck a demo. I ain't trading in demos. Well, then, motherfucker, you want to stay at where you at. I promise you, every professional trader that's out there right now, they still trade, they still practice on demos. Right? Let's say you're trading 10 lots right now, right? You're doing 10 lots of trade. Right? You're not gonna know what the numbers is like, right? That's what the demo is for. So when you're ready to trade 200 lots, 200 fucking lots, man. Yeah, man, I don't even know what it's like to trade 200, put 200 lots on a fucking trade. Bam, and be confident that you know you're gonna hit that. You only need a couple ticks. You only need a couple pips, baby. But if them couple pips spin the other way too much, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. So that's why you gotta learn proper money management. You gotta learn all that shit, and you know, you're going to learn a little bit from watching videos and doing shit like that, man. But you really going to understand what's your proper money management when you start losing money, when you start making money, when you start seeing what this shit is really about. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm still setting up my office. You really got to treat this thing like a business, man. This is a business. Set this shit up and treat it like a business. I know from when I returned, I think I've been back for like a month. It's been about a month. I learned more since I've been back this month than I did all my years in trading. Because I didn't know anything before, right? I'm not going to say no names, man, but I was learning from gurus. I was learning from gurus. They was making money, though. You know what I mean? I learned a lot from them. And I respect the gurus. Like, I respect everybody that's figured out the game. All right? Anyway, it's dark. I'm just taking a walk. I got a lot on my mind. Yo, stay focused, man. Look, man, fuck the EAs, man. Listen, bust out 100 trades real quick. Let me see you get to 100 winning trades in a row. Get to 100 winners in a row. Don't think it's pot. Look, somebody doing it. If not, you be the first one. And then document this shit, man. Go for 100 fucking wins in a row. And if it's impossible, fuck it. Say, I'm possible, right? Get on some motivational shit real quick. I ain't gonna motivate you, beat you upside your head, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Get that money, and I'll see you at the top. You understand me? Stay focused.